The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, we're on the way. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the eternal Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot.
And what sets him apart?
Consistency, and the way he has no real weaknesses in his game. Such great all-round ability. He really does excel all-round.
Robertson. Beckham. Now it's Villa. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's good vision. Totti! Mbappe. Out of play for a throw. Piqué. Cannavaro. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hullet. Kökçü. David Villa. Nicely aimed pass. Beckham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shevchenko. Oh, smash! Oh, it's come off the upright. Played back in. And that has been knocked clear. So it is still 0-0. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's a very... Shot, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Belletti. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Beckham pinches it off him. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Xavi Alonso. And it's Hullet. Another pass just keeps it ticking over, and that is expertly dealt with. Totti.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Villa. He's picked his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Haaland. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kökçü. Engages and forces him off the ball. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Shevchenko. Shevchenko plays it in.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Crossed in again. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now. And it's lofted through here. Piqué is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The referee has given a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he welcomes it in. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Hullet. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's a searching pass. Now it's Villa. David Villa had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
It's run loose here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Villa.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe. Oh, well played. So, what can they make of this? Milan looking to pass their way through. It's not an especially good pass, that. Van de Ven. Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now it's Haaland. Robertson. And it's Totti.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Tries to pass it through. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Beckham with the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Kukçu. And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Belletti. Totti. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Beckham. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Size
5.
really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Numero 23. Beckham.
And the keeper beats it away.
Numero
He's having a
21.
go.
Griezmann.
He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't
Il
he?
numero 27. Il numero 4. Il numero 9. Filippo Inzaghi. Il numero 10. Messi. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Serginho. That ball looks a good one. Cleared away. Shevchenko. And he plays one through. He's found the way through. There's the delivery. And that should get the job done. Totti. And this is Inzaghi. Milan are looking to break at pace. And he's going to have his name taken. Serginho's cross, and he knocks it clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Filippo Inzaghi. Shot at goal! Could move up a gear here. Can he get on the end of this? That ball looks a good one. He is through here. Serves up across. Adams getting this one clear. Played it again. Keeper has taken decisive action. And a shot! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Beckham.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Real chance! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Desperate defending required here. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. Totti. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he's got his cross in. Neymar getting this one clear. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's had it taken off him. And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before...
Face to face with the kid. It's Pele! And the ball's come loose here. Bullet. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, super find. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Pele. Piqué does well to get it back. And that's been won straight back. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Beckham. Kane, played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? Neatly clipped into space. Thinks about the shot. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still...
Bullets! Scholes. Now it's Raul. Always onto this. It's Kane! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Laos really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Knocks it into space. Conte. Distributed tidily. Belletti. Now, can they get him away? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Shevchenko picks it up out wide. Raul. Now it's Kane. Now it's Pele. Howson. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Vitinha. No, it's come to nothing. That's a little off target. Conte. Now it's Kane. And that is as far as they're going to go. And just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he finish? Sticks it away. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, nice touch. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kane. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's lost his man here. Shevchenko climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
Neymar certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Raul. Nicely weighted ball, and it's been played through. And he's certainly onside here. Belletti in towards the back stick. Big header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, shot goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Punched away. Well, what's he giving here? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're underway. And the list of names suggests that what we have in front of us here, Jim, is a 3-5-2 formation.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
Not the most accurate pass. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. He can get that clear. Barcelona have reclaimed it.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol, as he's become known.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
Adams. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Zanetti. De Bruyne. Over to the left. Ball is over the line. Can he get on the end of this? And he's taking no chances there. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's one-on-one, and he shoots! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in... And Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Big header! Oh, crossbar! Caceres can get it clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And back to the goalkeeper. Bunu, the type of keeper who instills great confidence in his back line. Now it's Haaland. Gullit. Nice interception, well timed. It's run loose here. Tries to play it. There's the shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. Adams. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Hullet. Can he get it? Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. He's got it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Serginho. Beckham. Van de Ven.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now that looks a decent ball. And it's played in. Oh, well cut out. No more chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Right place, right time, and and that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden disfrutar de la transmisión en directo de este partido en la emisora de radio oficial del equipo.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Just eases him off the ball, looking for options for movement. Haaland! It's hit the upright. And he's there to retrieve it. He has found a way through. And they've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Shevchenko duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Rice. This might spell danger. No, that's been intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Lovely, now then. Mbappe. To Beckham. A heavy challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Haaland tries to play it through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's picked his way through. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that.
Laos really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Bullet clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
It's a good-looking delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. He's in space and looking for options.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ah, that's a fine interception. Now it's Mbappe. That's good vision. This looks promising. He is through here. Hakimi hangs one in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. And now they can spring out of defence. The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Shevchenko. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a pretty loose pass. 1-0 here, just before... He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe, looking to play him in. Mateus is onto this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's got the beating of his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. Now that looks a decent ball. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 18.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's found the way through. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Haaland. Rice. Hakimi. Knocks it into space. Oh, played through for the wide man. Serginho deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Great vision, and it's made its way to him. Yamal. And it's Rice. Mateus. Now it's Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Still just a single goal between the sides. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Beckham did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Threads one in. It's a threatening ball. That'll be a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! In he goes again! And yes, it's there! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Aims beyond the defence. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Hazard. No way through there.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Hazard. Number 27, Matteo.
Martinelli.
Number
Unrelenting,
21,
uncompromising pressure on him.
Coming on the
Somewhat off
field,
target.
Number 23,
Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so
Number
need.
8,
Bale
Kagawa.
puts his foot on the gas.
Number 22,
And it's Bale.
Alexander-Arnold.
Rice kept aware,
Substitution.
and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Oh, such a clever touch. Hullet. And Hullet! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Martinelli in acres of space out wide. It's a mighty effort! Bale.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Hullet. Serginho could try cutting inside here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Kagawa, and he's managed to get free. Flings... Oh, what a climb! They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Laos surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
5 minutes left on the clock. I think we're just about done here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, well played. Xavi Alonso. To Martinelli. Now it's Haaland.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Deep into stoppage time. That has not gone well. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The
everybody,
game yet
and
to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Now it's Cruyff. Foot in. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Floated through. Bruno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And it's Hullet. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer
Number
pass,
10.
perfectly delivered.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Shevchenko. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Shevchenko. Looking to play him in. Mbappe could try cutting inside. Oh, smashing! Oh, crossbar! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Pass somewhat off target. Can he get on the end of this? Quick look. Climbs up big! In for the pieces! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Donadoni. He's got away. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, good spread. Now it's Hullet. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's been intercepted. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? He's gone for goal! Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Belletti, and this is Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Hullet. And that's an errant pass. Donadoni. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thinks about the shot. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, they've got it again. Great chance! It's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that...
Bullet! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Zanetti. Zanetti.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belletti threads one in. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Hullet. Now then, the ball's come loose. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And it's Belletti. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Laos are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Distributed tidily. Played back in. That's been cut out, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hullet. Now it's Haaland. Hullet. That's very neat. And he nearly went all the way.
Hullet really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
There's the shot! And again! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Beckham standing over it. Punched away, and he's had a hit! Oh, bang on target. Belletti. He can run onto that. Now there's a fine ball, and a chance! And that has fair fizzed. Cruyff with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Haaland. Xavi Alonso. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And he's straight offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Piqué is there to clear. Shevchenko was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Beckham, now it's Haaland, looking for the run. And that's put paid to a promising move. Beckham goes sliding in. Donadoni in acres of space out wide.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, Erling Haaland. Number 5, Xabi Alonso.
Luis Suarez,
23,
and he was
Beckham.
alert to it.
Number 8,
That is a jarring
Mbappe.
tackle, but
Coming
apparently
on the
nothing
field,
wrong with it.
Number 11, Bale.
He's looking
Number
wide.
13, Conte.
Shevchenko
Number
gets into a good
22,
position.
Vitinha.
And instinct.
Number
Up he
15,
goes!
Ganso.
And
Substitution.
he's got that completely wrong.
Laus certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pullet looking to penetrate opposition lines. Donadoni. That looks a good ball through. Cantona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it into space. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Pullet really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Ganso. That's a good ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's been played through. That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Piqué is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, well played, well played. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria, a win achieved through the right balance of... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That is ended up in no man's land. Cruyff is onto this. Gattuso. Ibrahimovic. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Mbappe. And he's found a way. Pull it! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, it certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Hunnit. Good ball, good take. Chance, surely! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Laos really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
He gets big! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham to take it as usual. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. He's free, he has got space. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ibrahim. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Cruyff really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It could be in here. Big chance. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Roberto Carlos is behind this one.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Bullet! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Bullet. Oh, that's... Can he finish?